Today I wanted to make a video about a recent experience that I had about dating, and it also connects to a book that I recently read about Mark Manson, the author of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and also it's one of his previous books that he wrote in like 2016 or something like that. Its title is Models, and I probably link the book or the summary or something about the book in the description of this video. But I hope this experience that I had from this related to this book is going to help someone out there. The experience that I had is with regards to compatibility and also moving on and accepting not being compatible with someone. In the book, the author writes about polarizing women, and what this basically means is that you have to act in a certain way, and you have to provoke emotions and different kinds of reactions from women, and depending on those reactions you can decide whether the other person likes you or dislikes you. I mean, normally the standard state of a woman would be neutral, and an example would be giving her a compliment and the compliment resulting in her to have a positive reaction to this compliment, and also a positive feeling towards you. That would be the main idea. Also, if you give her a compliment and you might not present yourself in the best of ways, I mean, your posture is not the best, you are slumped, your shoulders are slumped, you lack the necessary physical attractiveness, you cannot express yourself the best way, you cannot simply look her in the eye and tell her the things that you want to do, not just the things that you want to do, but you say it in other words, you are you're awkward, and it doesn't really matter what you say. If you just walk up to her and have absolutely no confidence, it doesn't really matter what you say, she's more than likely to reject you. Well, yeah, and my experience was that I did go out on a date with a girl. During the date, I really did feel like I did well. I mean, I did look her in the eyes, I did make her laugh, I guess I complimented her as well, and I felt like the whole thing was going pretty well. It lasted for like, I mean, the date lasted for like 3.5 hours. We went to a bar, going pretty well. It lasted for like, I mean, the date lasted for like 3.5 hours. We went to a bar, had 1 or 2 drinks, talked about, I mean, I wanted to know about her upbringings, previous relationships, maybe occupation, and her interest, what she does outside of work. I also try to I also talked about my hobbies, interests, aims, goals, everything I thought very important. And at the end of the evening, I escorted her to the let's call it a tram station where we departed, and I wanted to ask her whether we should arrange a next meeting, or how she thought about the evening, or what's her opinion or experiences. And the response that I got was, well, yeah, I kind of don't know, or I didn't understand it at first, but I asked her, like, was there any problem, or what does she not know, or yeah, I kind of don't feel like it. I mean, that was her response, that uh, she told me maybe twice afterwards, and I really felt like I did everything right, and I tried to be as authentic as possible. But yeah, that was the response that I got. And honestly, I just thanked her for the time, for her time, wished her good luck, and then we departed, taking it more easily, and also coping with rejection, and being grateful that I even had the opportunity, the real life opportunity, to experience it in person, and being able to process this whole thing that is somewhat natural, and it always has been like this, and you cannot even compare it to being ghosted on social media or Tinder or something like that, because to me that feels quite impersonal, and it's much worse, because you don't even get a reason for why you were rejected. So anyways, to conclude this whole thing, one of my friends told me that I shouldn't read this book, or books like this on dating and pickup artistry. I would say that it's more of an unconventional type of pickup artist book, or book about dating, because I already knew most of these things. I learned just a couple of new concepts and ideas, because fortunately I did have previous experience with women, also had a couple of relationships, and I am more than fair share of rejections, but previously I have never reacted to being rejected in such a calm and understanding way. So that would be the main lesson to take home with you, or to implement in your dating life in the future. And I really hope that this experience of mine, and the information that I shared about this experience, helped some of you, if not only myself. I put a link about the book in the description, and I thank you for watching my video.